I have pictures of this old 1905 Bank of Centerton. I want to bring some of that old history back into this building, taking it back. So Jenny and I bought this building about 10 years ago for $130,000. I hope that we can put $80,000 to $100,000 in the apartment upstairs and make it real nice. Look at this. Right?
Oh, it's so much better up here. So replace the deck, replace all the handrail, try to update the ceiling, and then put a slider in here, add a vintage front door here, and maybe some gas lanterns.
Okay, since we're moving the front door, I'm thinking this becomes the main bedroom.
Well, this is weird. Why is there like an elevated stage and a faux fireplace?
Yes.
All right, so the fireplace is gone. We do new flooring, a window over here, maybe some nice panel trim on the walls, and do some wallpaper or something just to make it feel cozy.
I love it.
Just something different and fun and cozy and cute.
This room here has no window to the outside, but it's a nice size room. So I say we make this like a study, where you walk in the front door and maybe you have like some French doors. Okay, I'm so excited for this next part. This bathroom is right now currently a hot mess.
I mean, these green tubs are all over town.
They keep showing up.
I know.
I think green was a hot thing in Arkansas.
And we have one in our house.
So I think we gut it.
Everything is out, yes. We'll make a separate water closet in the back. We'll get rid of the tub so we can have a big tiled shower, and then we'll put in a new vanity and a new tile floor. Okay, this.
Look at this kitchen.
It's dark, and it's just kind of,
Is that better?
Oh yeah, it's much better now.
I've got another room here, and then I've got a living room here.
We'll open all this up. If we can, we'll add windows along the side wall. We'll create a kitchen, create a living room. We'll have custom trim and cabinetry. Just really bring in touches of history throughout.
It's gonna take a lot of time and money, but we're finally ready to take on the challenge.
We're hoping that by starting revitalizing this building, it'll really kind of start the spark that'll help the entire community along.
Today, we are getting ready to demo our apartment. Big boom.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
We know that the brick is under the stucco. The stucco just needs to be removed. That is going to cost time and money.
More importantly, money. Right now with the exterior of this building, we don't have a lot of options. I can smooth coat it all, and then we can either paint it.
I mean, how expensive is smooth coating it? Is that a big deal?
You're just masonarying someone with a trowel.
Most labor at that point.
I don't mind doing that. I think that'd be fine, because then you could just do that and paint it.
Demo day is amazing. We have literally filled a 30-yard dumpster in about an hour and a half. We are crushing through this thing. Chase, we make quick work, my friend. Dude.
And now that those walls are gone, I'm gonna meet with Chris, our cabinet maker. So I wanted to just be a little bit more of a formal kitchen than we normally do, not super modern. White oak cabinets.
Okay.
And inset doors.
I like it.
All right, so you just get your measurements. I'll follow up with exact details. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
We are moving so fast on this project. We're putting in a 16-foot sliding door by hoisting it over the balcony railing. I've got the sheetrock done. I've got trim done in the main bedroom, really giving it a historic, elevated feel. Look what I found behind those walls.
Yeah.
Window.
That's awesome. Great.
So they're gonna come next week, saw cut this out, so I will have 7 windows in here from our original 3. This apartment for our friends is going to be next level. I just need about 17 more hours per day, and I'm in a good place with this thing.
Dave Mars.
See you later. We are at the apartment, which is my happy place. We are laying down that handmade clay tile in the bathroom, and cedar shake siding is going on the exterior walls of the main bedroom. But today's extra special because we are going to install a door that has been waiting patiently for the last 5 years in my barn for its home. And its home is the apartment. I just need you to hold the door.
You got it.
So just throw your boot under it right now and I'll tell you height.
Okay.
That's actually perfect. You have a good sized boot.
Hey, thanks.
So I was thinking about the apartment, right?
Yeah.
We're renovating it. Chris and Nicole are coming soon. It feels like the perfect spot for them. All right, should we call
They're
them?
coming in a couple months anyway, right?
Right, yeah, I think so. Chris and Nicole had called us a while back before we started this renovation to ask if we had any places in town that they could do like a long-term rental when they're in town, and we didn't. So now we get to call them and surprise them and tell them we do have a space.
Hey.
Hey, big part, what's up?
So we have a surprise for you. You know how we talked about the space above the bank?
Oh, well, yeah, of course, yeah.
So we were thinking, what if we make it an apartment that feels like home? Because we know you guys come here a lot, and we thought it'd be nice to have a place where you're not just staying in a hotel, you actually have your own kind of home away from home. And it will be done by the time you guys get here.
Oh, man, that would be amazing.
All the work that we've done on it, it just keeps, like we keep coming back to you guys, to the work that y'all do. And we think it would be a perfect space for you guys whenever you're in town.
Bentonville's like a second home to us, but usually we're not in a home, we're just with the people that we care about. And so that would be just amazing.
We thought they were gonna be here in a couple months, but they're actually coming in about 3.5, 4 weeks. So, the timetable just got pushed up. So I love a deadline. We have got a lot going on at the apartment and only a few more weeks to get it all done. It turns out that the exterior stucco is coming off much easier than expected, which means we're still on track within our original $100,000 budget. And we can restore that beautiful original brick. Inside, we're finishing off the shower with a cool handmade tile in a creamy, natural color. Faux beams are going up on the kitchen ceiling to give a slight separation from the living room. And in the kitchen, we're putting in light oak cabinets with a matte stain. You got a cabinet, Chris?
Yeah.
Bring it in. And unfinished custom cabinetry for the living room that will eventually get painted. Oh, I love it.
You have this beautiful vintage front door, these handmade lanterns.
Right.
So not only are we giving them handmade elements, but we're also adding to this building's historic charm. All right, I love it, I love it, I love it. So we picked Chris and Nicole up from the airport, and we are heading to the apartment.
So we have a place for you now.
So excited to see it.
Yes. Here we are. So downstairs is gonna be the mercantile that we told you guys about eventually. It's a work in progress. And then upstairs, an apartment. So let's go see it.
Let's go.
Exciting.
All right, let's go.
Wow.
This is amazing.
This is beautiful.
The difference now from what it was.
Yeah.
Everything had to be replaced and redone.
Unbelievable. You're gonna love those plants. That's like her passion right there.
I love that.
There's kale, Swiss chard, all the herbs.
On timers, so we don't have to worry about watering. You
Yes.
just come out, make your salad.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
So beautiful. And I'm such a fan of the brick.
I love the brick.
All of this brick was completely covered.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
This table was in our old house. Dave stripped it, brought it back to its natural finish, built some benches so we can fit more people.
So amazing.
I wanted it to feel old, it's historic, like this kitchen's been here for a long time.
I love all the old pieces, all the detail.
The hardware's handmade, the lights are handmade. Dave handmade the stools on the other side. It's important to us to support makers, and so that's what we wanted to do in this space. And also, this kitchen used to be on the other side, and it was a tiny little tight galley. We really wanted it to be more open because, again, we wanted to facilitate conversations and meetings.
We'll fit 30 people in this little room and have conversations for hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh
Unbelievable.
my goodness, it's beautiful.
We had a big tub in here that we took out, and we just basically reoriented the space. So it feels bigger. So again, with the theme of handmade, handmade tile, handmade hardware.
Look at
When you
the
open the door.
details.
Beautiful.
but you also have to do work, right? So you leave the bathroom and you go to the next space. So these little doors
are so cool.
aren't they so cute?
Yes.
They're beautiful.
This office doesn't have any windows because it's just an interior room. So I wanted to keep the glass on the doors so you can still get natural light in the office.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is perfect for you to work in.
Get your work done and get out of here.
Before, this room was a dark cave. Now it actually serves a function.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
This room had
Wow.
this super weird stage and a fake fireplace that didn't work. We took all that out. We put new flooring. We added all this trim and the chair rail and this beautiful hand-painted wallpaper just to make it soothing and calm.
The wallpaper.
Isn't it cool?
Amazing.
And I love the doors
Oh,
to
open those
outside.
up. In the morning, you just open it up, let the fresh air in.
So amazing, guys.
And Dave made this beautiful bed. Very traditional feel, but also has a little bit of a modern touch. I think he did a great job.
Thank you.
We may not leave now.
I know.
We may just stay here forever.
Perfect.
We're very excited to have a space where we can gather people. Dave and Jenny, we love you, and we can't wait to hang out more in Centerton.
Cheers to many good stories taking place in this apartment.
And it will for
Right,
sure.
Cheers.
The apartment's done. Whew, feels
Celebration.
good. Celebrate, but only briefly because we still have a lot of work to do downstairs on the Mercantile.